We've got to get some workers in on this thing so we can sort of get the land value of this current area up, and get some workers as well, because they need to earn money in order to upgrade their houses. You see here they're pretty much in sort of just one-story houses, bungalows, just not going too well. And look at that grass is overgrown. We ain't got no hedge cutters in this town. We don't want any mowing down, and well, we just need to sort that out. But that guy was requesting for some industrial areas, and that's what I'm going to go give him. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to spice it up a bit and put a bendy road. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. And stick it around there. And look at that. Look at that. Oh, that was a good proportional line. And stick a line. If it could go straight. There we no. Yep. I can live with that one. I'm gonna stick some commercial zones in. Actually, I'll stick it to that point and that point, so it doesn't sort of encroach on this commercial area that we have. And people look to do specialization in their towns because it works out a lot better for their towns. Like, people commute to each place, and it really works out pretty well. And it really helps to have that sort of specialization, because then you got everything sorted, it's all organized. And this guy, oh, I hate this message, it comes up every time you build a town hall. They're like, oh, we need Mr. Maxis to Maxis Man to save us all from Dr. Vu. Well, he costs 40k to hire. I'm not going to pay that much when I'm going to just get a police station and just shoot the guy in the head. Well, in movies, why they can shoot the guy but they won't shoot them? I just don't get that. I don't. Okay, there's some morals. Well, I don't care. Let's just shoot them. Just shoot them and end the movie early. All right, that's it, guys. We're going home. We're not carrying on with this movie. We're just going to end the story right there. And good riddance to you, Mr. Dr. Vu. And we're going to keep on getting these roads in. And I got to make sure I get pretty much a good balance. I think there needs to be lots more residences in this town. I plan to just have sort of a general town, let you guys sort of get in with it for this town. For this game, in fact, and then we'll take it from there into other regions, of course, because you can go into region view, and you see, if I do turn around like that, you see we've got plenty of regions to play with. We've got 6 others, and we've got the Great Works. And if we have a look, I'm not totally sure what we might be looking for here. I'm gonna ask you guys what you think we should go for. And I want to know in the comment section, what do you think we should set as our long time life goal in this series? So we got a solar farm. This dazzling solar array requires advanced resources and workers from participating cities in the region. Cities connected to the solar farm can purchase large amounts of this power at a disconnected cost. Sorry about that, everyone. Someone just walked into my room without any notice, and I'm going to just carry on from where I was. So, international airport. Construction of the international airport requires resources and workers from cities of the region. We heard that before. Once opens, the international airport brings flights of tourists into the region and ships freight on the cargo planes. So you see here, it's going to cost us a lot. You see here, we have got resources that we have to collect over the time here on this region. And we've got 2,000 tons of metal, 250,000 barrels of crude oil. We're going to be setting this one alight, and 1,500 worth of tons of alloys. So it's going to cost quite a lot to set that up. A space center. This is a sprawling compound, requires high tech and resources from cities in the region. With the space center constructed, mayors in the region will reap the benefits of a more skilled workforce, resulting in more high tech industry. Satellites will launch every 2 days. Wow, every 2 days, which draws tourists to the surrounding cities. Well, that's really good, actually. That'll be pretty interesting if you can actually see the satellites in the sky. That would be pretty awesome if you could do that. And we've got finally archaeology. I hope I said that one right. Building this towering pinnacle of human architecture requires skilled workers and resources. We heard that yet again. Why do I keep on copying that? This dense ecosystem contains everything necessary to sustain a massive community. Sims live here, but many of them will commute to cities in the region to work or go to school or shop. So that's basically going to be something like a sort of a mass transit sort of thing, and it's going to help masses of movement throughout the cities. I don't understand why it would, but I guess I just don't understand that. So yeah, so we're going to get back into our town and see how it's developing. It does stop when you go out of it. If you go from, like, if you go into this bit here, it's not going to be doing anything. Well, actually it is doing something, but I don't think it adds any money. I'm not totally sure. No, it does. It does add money. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, shoot me if you like. I don't really mind. And you see, we're finally getting some people in. It's in cheetah speed, and we've got to get some sewage, because if you can notice, there are massive plops of brown on our streets, and that's not the roads, guys. That's the sewage from people's houses. People are dumping and thumper dumping and stuff like that. It's just not too tasteful. And you see here, people are moaning that they have no sewage. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to peel this road off, because I have had instances where I've had a sewage area and I've had to move onto it, and it's just caused masses of mayhem, because the polluted land got a load of crap over it and it just ruins the whole town, and people start getting sick and people start dying. So it's not too good. And you see here, when that sewage pump goes down, everything's flowing towards it, everything's racing towards that sewage pump, like, yeah, woo! It's like some sort of roller coaster underground. Oh my god, going underground. Oh, that would have been so awesome. Not to be in the dump, but it would have been awesome to be in the underground when there wasn't any poop in there. But seeing as that's all sorted out now, someone wants the hospital to make sure there's healthy people. We need a clinic. I'll have to ask that one later. I'll see how much money I have right now. We need to make sure our Sims are pretty much healthy 100% of the time. And you see here, people have been getting ill because I didn't sort out that wastage area, and it's caused masses of problems. So you see here, their faces, damn, they are some crude faces. Oh my days. They're like, I don't even have a voice for that. Oh, I gotta think of that one. A face like that. What sort of voice would you have for that? I'm thinking about that one. But I want to make sure I have the ability to expand this clinic, and that means I need to make sure there's no sort of areas that's got red, because that means I can't move it into the blue spots, which you can find everywhere on there. And I think I'm going to pop it right next to actually, I'm not totally sure. I think I'm going to pop it right there, so it's sort of in the middle of town, sort of that area. And see there, people are hopefully going to start running if we can, which, if one of the features, if we could get in on one of these guys. Why aren't the sick people leaving their houses? I've built the clinic. Come on, man. Come on, I want to follow you. I want to stalk you from my bird's eye view. Oh, here comes... Oh, he broke his arm or something. Ah, there we go. Oh, well, there's Benedict. Oh, dear, everyone's dying. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. I didn't have to build a clinic that fast in my last one. That's interesting. I'm pretty intrigued by that. And you see here, we've got our industry built up. Not too much of it, of course, but we're just going to have to deal with it. And wow! Wow! That is some traffic jam. And of course, I can fix this. You know, I should have fixed this in the early time. And you can fix it from low density to high density to high, medium to high. And there we go. That's going to sort everything out. Everyone's sort of happier now. and getting on with their lives. I'm gonna go ahead and spend all my money. I'm pretty much wasting it all here, all going down on these streets, because I need to make sure everyone can get everywhere. There's no point in having anything if they can't even travel there, because they're not going to walk, because pretty much the day and age that no one's going to walk anywhere anymore. It's just pretty much that is the way it goes. I think I need to upgrade that bit there, and it's going to help. And what I want to do also was name my city something pretty cool, and I need your guys' help with this, because I'm not the most sort of creative minded when it comes to names, but I think you guys might be. So leave in the comment section what you think the name of this first city in my Let's Play should be, because I want a really cool name, something like no, Hogwarts. No, I'll probably get a copyright infringement for that. I'm not totally sure, guys. I think you guys should be put down to say what the first one should be called, but it should be something. I'm thinking a topic that it could be based around, but I'm just gonna leave it. It could be anything. I'm not too bothered actually thinking about it now. But everything's going pretty well right now. We're getting a steady income of, what's that, 5k an hour. That's pretty much a world record for me. I'm going pretty well. But pollution is increasing slightly. And look at what. Oh no, I can't even do that. No, never mind. So pollution is increasing. It's gonna blow. The wind is gonna blow it. The wind does take a part in this pollution. It's gonna blow the wind of pollution. It's gonna blow it into this area, and that's why I put the industrial area, because I knew the wind from the wind farm is gonna push it all the way onto this area, and I think it does go past and just travel onto another city. It's gonna be quite funny for the city that I pick, which is I reckon is that one. That one's gonna get a load of pollution on top of it, and it's just like it's gonna get absolutely dumped on. So maybe that might be the industrial specialization city, because that's just gonna get a whole load of hate on it, and no one's gonna want to live there. Everyone's probably gonna die of fumigation. Ooh, hello. Hello, they're happy with the water flow. That is pretty nice to see. Thank you very much, man. And well, that was quite interesting actually. I missed something out. Right, I missed one of these out. Now these are going to help really put the land value up massively and get people going to these parks, and these basically are going to help in massive amounts to get people, sort of higher value people, to move in. Not saying I hate the people that I have right now, but it is going to help massively, and I think I'm going to stick it in one of these squares. I don't know whether it's going to work like that. I don't know. Actually, you can already see that higher residences have moved in. So you see here, they've just gone into that brink of the second bar of land value, and it's working out pretty nicely, and they're into the second phase, and the third phase of course is going into big massacres of skyscrapers, and they look absolutely amazing. The artwork on them are pretty damn good, but some people are slightly straight-faced. Well, can you get straight-faced? I don't know. I'm doing it right now. Obviously you guys can't see me, because that would just be so derpy if I had my webcam on right now. Yeah, I can extend that slightly, even though there's going to be some pollution, but it's going to be tucked up in that corner, and you can see areas of pollution. If I quickly go onto sort of that, and you see here, it's not massive. It's not worrying amounts of land pollution right now. Well, you can't even see it. In fact, it's just that good. It's so efficient here in this region. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna have to end the second episode here. Guys, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. I'll be back with more SimCity Let's Play if well, if you guys are enjoying it, then I will carry it on. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.